Residents in Whitesboro are used to dealing with flooding, but there is some hope in sight. News Channel 2's Caitlin Erla was at a special meeting tonight and has more.
The construction for this project started here at Dunham Manor Park, and this is just phase one of several phases.
Phase one, the big component, the main component of it, is the construction of 2 floodplain benches.
A floodplain bench is a natural area that stores floodwaters in the event of a flood. And residents say flooding in that area is something they know all too well.
We've had flooding behind us. Our yard has been flooded several times.
For decades, we've seen the flooding along the lower Sequoia Creek get worse and worse, and there's never really been a proactive long-term solution or answer until now.
The floodplain benches will feature 3 main components: reducing and slowing down floodwaters, removing invasive species, and replanting plant communities appropriate to the site, and habitat restoration. In this project, the goal is to build at least 12 floodplain benches along a mile-long corridor of the lower Sequoia Creek adjacent to Commercial Drive in Whitestown.
The more benches we do, the more flood reduction there's going to be. And at the end of the day, if we could get 12 floodplain benches constructed, we're looking at about a 3 to 5 foot reduction in flood stage.
The next step for phase one is to design a replanting plan.
One of the concerns was always, of course, how they're going to replant. It's a shock to see what it looks like right now, but the replanting of the creek, that will be fine.
The town supervisor says this phase should be completed by fall, and they've already started working on phase 2.
We're actively working on phase 2, which involves the construction of a 3rd floodplain bench in the village of Whitesboro, adjacent to the CSX railroad tracks.
In Whitesboro, Caitlin Erla, News Channel 2.